Hi, Frank Aldrich from the Integral Group here. Look, question of the month again. This one, the question pretty topical at the moment is how do we get started on delivering our LTP projects? So by now most councils have done their long-term plans, and so you've got a whole bunch of projects that you've promised you'll deliver to the councillors and the community, and then it's about getting going on them. So I guess the biggest message is get cracking early. We've seen councils one year into a 3-year LTP program, and they're then thinking about getting started. It just means on the back foot right from the get-go. So a couple of things. One is you need to prioritise them. So you need to have some sort of method for prioritising. There's a few different ways you can do it, but I guess keep it as simple as you can. And we've developed some models to do that, but that does sort of need to be ratified back up to councillors in my view. And the other thing you've got to look at is are there linkages between projects? So in a program of work, some projects might have to happen first, so that helps with that prioritisation. So you need to be clear on that. Linkages, have some sort of model to evaluate and prioritise them, and then get cracking on them. So it does mean you have to have the right resources, the right people, the right skills. For us, one of the things we've really noticed too is often it's the procurement models that are too clunky and slow that mean that councils are not delivering on their capital project programs and that sort of thing. So you might need to have a look at that. Sometimes that can be bundling up a number of projects into a program for procurement, even having a panel of suppliers rather than sort of go out for one tender, then another tender, then another tender. It's just too slow and cumbersome, right? So what you want to be looking at is how can we make that easier on the market, how can we make it faster, how can we make it more predictable for the market so that you get good suppliers wanting to come and deliver your projects as well. So those are the key ones. You've got to have the horsepower, you've got to have the skills. We've got training workshops every now and then that we do in that area, so just keep an eye out for that. We do sort of some of those about once a quarter. And just giving people the fundamentals of some fast techniques around project management. But biggest thing, get them prioritised and get cracking. If you've got any questions, just drop us an email, we'll help you out. See ya.